Most High. The Most High. You know, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah to who? Ain't no man, it's to the Most High. You know? That's who we gotta exalt. That's who we praise. That's who we worship. Because he's gonna be in the end, he's gonna be all in all, man. People think they play around with him if they want to. You can play around with the Most High if you want to. Especially now that you are knowing the truth. Get St. John 14 and 21.
St. John chapter 14, verse 21. He that hath my commandments and keepeth them, he it is that loveth me.
Now, how come they don't read that in the church? He said, if you have his commandments and you keep his commandments, then that shows that you love him. That shows that you love him. Read.
And he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father.
So if you love Mashayach Yahawashi by keeping the commandments, then you will be loved of the Most High. Read.
And I will love him and will manifest myself to him.
He said he's going to love you and manifest himself to you. But if you're not keeping the commandments, he ain't manifesting himself to you. That's like a bad child being bad as ever. And you're going to show them love for them being bad. You're going to chastise them. You're going to make sure that you're going to correct them to make sure that they're doing what you command them to do. Right? Else you wicked yourself. You don't love your son or your daughter if you don't correct them. That's why we have to be corrected. But if you love it, you're going to do what's right. What do he say in John 14, 15?
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Right, if you love him, do what he say do. He got rules and regulations. We know about that. He have rules and regulations. So if he said, if you love him, keep his commandments. Do the work that the Most High tells us we're supposed to do in keeping the commandments. John 13 and 34. John 13, 34. Come on, y'all read this, y'all can take turns reading too. John 13, 34.
St. John chapter 13, verse 34. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you.
Over and over again, man. It's going to come back to this. That love, man. We got to love each other as he loved us. We went over last night. No greater love than a man that laid down his life for his brother. You say, a new commandment I give you, that you love one another. Read. As he have loved us. Read.
That you also love one another.
That we also love one another. Read.
By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples.
By this shall all men know that we are the disciples of Mashayach Yahawashi. Read.
If ye have loved one to another.
If we have loved one to another. This is serious, man. Because, you know, brothers can say, oh, the Lord is keeping the commandments, but the commandment says, love the Most High with all thy heart, mind, and strength. And love thy neighbor as thyself. All the commandments based upon that. How we serve the Most High and how we love each other. And care for each other, man. And be there for each other. As simple as that. 613 commandments broken down to those two principles. You see? So that's how important this is, man. But you have brothers that's not real, man. They fake, they phony, they act like they all right, but they really not real. And we all got to deal with these people. You know what I mean? Could be even family members. You know? You get a chance to know that, wow, they're not real when you say this is real. Unless you know they're going to be hating on you because you don't believe like the world. And they don't know that they at war with the Most High. They're the enemy of the Most High. Because they're caught in the world. This world, man, is set up to send you straight to hell with it. Right? It's set up to send you straight to hell with it because they know that this place is gone, man. This place is done. Everything is collapsing now. And everybody trying to beat somebody in hell. Give me a break, man. This could be your consolation right now. What I mean by that, whatever you gain here is all you got. Then you got the lake of fire to look at. Because you ain't taking it serious enough. This is serious, man. This is real serious, because you look at the time that we're in, and mostly everybody coming together on the Sabbath, and those that don't, and you don't assemble yourselves together, and the thing go down and you out there, you just like a Gentile. You just like the ones that he's going to deal with because you're not there. This is serious, man. As much as possible, man. You need to be gathering yourself. That's what we say, get Zephaniah 2 and 1. That's what he wants us to do, man. As a prisoner of the Most High in a Mashayach Yahawashi, being a soldier. Read that. Zephaniah 2 and 1.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourself together. Yeah, gather together, O nation not desired.
So we're a nation that's not desired, man. Nobody cares about us. So he wants us to gather together. Gather together, O nation not desired. Read.
Before the decree bring forth.
Yeah, before the decree bring forth. Before the decree bring forth. Before he bring the decree on this earth, man. To start visiting this earth, read. With destruction, read.
Before the day pass as the shaft.
The shaft is like dried up wheat, man, that you burn up. The part that you don't even use, read.
Before the fierce anger of the Most High come upon you.
Yeah, this ain't no love. He ain't come with no love, no rose petals and come on tiptoeing through the tulips. Oh no, he said before the fierce anger of the Most High come upon us, man. Read.
Before the day of the Most High's anger come upon you.
Before the day of the Most High's anger come upon us. But it don't mean anything to you if you don't fear him, if you're not afraid of him. You don't mean, what does that mean? It don't mean nothing to you. But when you start tapping that butt, and you feel that fierce anger, for a lesser word, you know, you think consciously, because we had a zeal of the Most High, just not according to knowledge, a lot of you. You gonna know it. Hey, you gonna remember what he said, man. Tornadoes going down the streets of
LA,
South Central LA, just right there, down the street. They don't know nothing about it, but that one street, have a tornado come down and just go on. What if it come to you? Nobody's exempt from this. Nobody. Most likely gonna start really showing up like the chariots that y'all see. You know, fire, balls of fire in the sky. You see one, then you see another one. What's the chances of that? You see what I'm saying? On the same day, but looking different. Yeah.
I just want to know, I don't know if they know that tornado was in LA. That's why I don't know if they know it actually happened.
Yeah. The tornado
actually happened.
That was in LA, Los Angeles.
Last week or so.
Yeah, last weekend. They had it on the news. It was all on the news. I seen it back in North Carolina. It was that. It was on the internet. The brother was on the balcony filming.
Tore off roofs and stuff. Tore off roofs.
Seen that? Yeah. Tore off roofs and everything. Just went through. But it happened in Long Beach. Had a tornado in Long Beach in the 90s. Just went down that one street. They took our lucky store and put it into the white folks' neighborhood. The both sides had to come down and go to that, right to that store and just tear it all up. They had to rebuild it. Straight up. It went down that street, and by the time it got to that liquor store, it was big. It just tore it all up. I got a souvenir too. Hey man, it was shredded wood. Come on, you know how look at this wood. You see how beautiful, man? It was shredded up wood. That's the power. That's why I say you want to make sure you gather yourself together, man, before the fierce anger of the Most High come upon you. Read.
Seek the Most High while much go side.
Right.
All ye meek of the earth.
And we the meek of the earth. We the only ones having stood up against our enemies for what they have done to us. But we don't have to, because we got the angels that's ready to defend us if you're righteous. That's why I say we're the meek of the earth, the children of Israel. Read.
Which have wrought his judgment.
We're the only people that wrought the Most High's judgment. And other nations don't know the judgment of the Most High. We know the judgment of the Most High for what the things that we done that was wrong, and the righteous and the wicked were in the captivity, slavery, and bondage for what the wicked done. So when you look at, okay, well, there's some righteous, if you want to call them righteous other nations, they going down too. Because the righteous and the wicked are the chosen people of the Most High, he put in captivity. You see? We as righteous had to pay for what the wicked done. So they got to pay for what the wicked people in their nation is doing right now too. Else they're the chosen and we're not. The Most High is fair. Read.
Seek righteousness.
Seek righteousness. Seek the laws of the Most High. Follow the laws of the Most High. Apply them in your life. This is not hard. Read.
Seek meekness.
Seek meekness. Seek humility before the Most High. And before each other, man. That's how you get that love for each other, because you look out for each other. You look at the brother, you esteem each other. You help each other. You be there for each other. And we, not only for us, but those that we even don't know, that care about what we're doing. You know what I mean? That accept this. You gotta know who you do good to. You do good to a righteous man. When you find out they're okay, you know, they might not come in right now, but they're good people that are out there. You know what I mean? Okay, I would say good people because nobody's good but the Most High, but they're okay people. You know what I mean? That you can help.
Good spirit. Pleasant spirit.
Yeah, pleasant spirit, you know. Because a friend gonna be friendly to a friend. See what I'm saying? They friendly to you. They might not, like Most High gonna call them. He the one that calls them to a Mashayach Yahawashi. We don't. We just messengers. We just try our best. That's why you can't take it upon yourself, because they don't want to hear what you gotta say. Where you get your information from? From the Bible. So what scripture you wrote? None, right? So all we can do is just give them what the Most High have written in this Bible, and he'll have them to be able to come here. If not, then don't take it personal. Because it's not us that's going to bring them in.
Yeah.
It's the Most High that call you. Look at all the long times that you've been talking. You've been talking, right? And pretty soon, I'll say, all of a sudden, bam, here you are. Here you are. You see what I'm saying? But you have been talking for years, right? And that's how it works, man. So you can't take a personal that they ain't hearing you, because you just gotta keep pushing it, keep pushing. And one day, boom, oh, snap, light bulb comes on. And you realize that when you see it, then it's like, hey, it starts another part of your life that you never had before. That's supposed to be uplifting and not downtrodden. Surely, and you just take everything out cheerfully. You thank the Most High, like I said earlier. You keep it moving. Keep it moving, man, but don't give up. Don't give up, man, else you giving up on your salvation. You got to endure until the end, and the end not here yet. Because we still here, and we see what's happening. The end not here yet. But we got next. When the end come, we know that we got next. Who got next?
We got next.
Who got next?
We got next.
That's right, man. We got next, man. But we got to be humble, man. We got to be humble before the Most High. Inquire to the Most High, man, because if you're not going through changes, somebody's going through changes. A lot of people, man, that we can inquire to the Most High to be saddened to the point where he can have pity on us and send a Mashayach Yahawashi and the angels to deliver us. Because they're going to try all kind of things against us, man. Because they know we are the ones that are following the laws of the Most High, and we are the ones that had a true testimony of Mashayach Yahawashi. They ain't got to be concerned about these other churches and all these other people, because they doing what they doing. They already got them. They already got them. You know, from all these different religions, they already got them. They ain't concerned about them. It's us that they putting the money out to keep people from learning that they are the children of Israel. And brothers learn how to be a soldier and a prisoner of the Most High and the Mashayach Yahawashi. Being in captivity with him, not with this world. Hell with this world. That's what it's all about, man. Read on.
It may be, ye shall be hid in the day of the Most High's anger.
But you don't gather yourself together, you ain't gonna be hid. How you gonna be hid? Just like anything going on right now, we all here. We all here. Everybody else should be here. They not here, they do whatever they doing. They're not here. They might not be here because they individualists. Dealing with individuality, dealing with being an individualite. But Most High have respect to Israel. He has no respect of persons. Each one of us Most High has no respect. He has respect to us as we gather together. What he say? What about Mashayach Yahawashi said? Where two or three are gathered in my name. We start off in the name of the anointed Savior. I am there, I am in the midst thereof, you see? So when we are by ourselves, we by ourselves. We got to think about that. It's very important. Give me John 13 and 34. John 13 and 34.
St. John, chapter 13, verse 34. A new commandment I give unto you.
A new commandment he give unto us, read.
That ye love one another.
It's a new commandment to us because we ain't been loving each other. So we got to go over it again, read.
As I have loved you.
Because he loved us enough to give his life for us, man. His precious blood, read.
That ye also love one another.
We also love one another, read.
By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples.
By this shall all men know that we the disciples of the Mashayach Yahawashi, if there's a condition, read.